Hi. So, long time no see after one video. A lot has gone on. I uploaded that first vlog very shortly before the holidays, and I said I was going to take a break, and I did. I took a little bit of a break, but I didn't really get what I was supposed to get done because a lot has happened, and I'm going to update you all with that. First of all, I had a pretty okay Christmas. Christmas was fine. New Year's was great. I hope everyone else had a really good holiday season and are having a great start to their New Year's. So, my New Year's has started with the fact that I have several exhibitions lined up that I need to get paintings done for. I am still working on my portfolio to get my CDA, which I have a better idea. A lot has gone on. I uploaded that first vlog very shortly before the holidays, and I said I was going to take a break, and I did. I took a little bit of a break, but I didn't really get what I was supposed to get done because a lot has happened, and I'm going to update you all with that. First of all, I had a pretty okay Christmas. Christmas was fine. New Year's was great. I hope everyone else had a really good holiday season and are having a great start to their New Year's. So, my New Year's has started with the fact that I have several exhibitions lined up that I need to get paintings done for. I am still working on my portfolio to get my CDA, which I have a better idea of how I'm going to get that put together now. So that's some good news. It's going to be a lot easier for me to get that done now. I am most likely getting married or eloping in around April or May, towards the end of April, beginning of May. We haven't decided on a date yet. We are just going to elope, go to a courthouse, get a dinner, put together just for our immediate friends and family. I have like a wedding dress picked out already, wear a little veil, some cute shoes, have a space rented out, get a photographer, and get some candid photos. I really want to make my own wedding cake to cut and, eat with my would-be then husband and share with everyone else, and just get spend some time with our closest friends and family to celebrate us finally getting married after 12 years. And then hopefully start trying to have a family. And with that, having so many exhibitions lined up, which, speaking of, I got accepted into a pretty big art gallery, and it's located in Los Angeles, California. And I need to get back with them because I just got an email last night? Friday night? Something like that. It's currently Sunday. And I need to respond to them on specifically which exhibitions I want to be a part of. So far, I think it's only one of them that I think I would personally fit best in and be able to work out with my schedule. We also toured an art studio on Saturday. We have a place in Indianapolis where it's under construction still, but it's supposed to be a huge new spot. They support artists. They're known for supporting artists. They help house artists, give them jobs, all that. And it's a building where it's art studios, but also storefronts. And there's going to be an actual gallery part of it. They're going to have culinary classes, interactive stuff, museum, open for the public. They're going to have First Friday events, other special events. So it'll be a really big thing for me if I get an art studio space there to have my stuff shown to the public and basically have like my own little mini gallery for my work, maybe show other people's work, or share the space with somebody. And then, even though I love this space, it's going to be so much easier whenever we have a kid to get this space cleared up for my soon-to-be husband to have his like office space in here, and then the space he's using currently can be our kids' room, and I can have my own space where I can work, because hopefully I'll be able to do art full-time soon-ish. I got stuff for art reference photos. So, got this guy, which I feel like he will come in handy for a lot of things. I bought him specifically for, I have this piece I'm going to be working on next, but after I'm finished with this one, I'm going to start taking reference photos for the idea I bought for this guy. And I'm excited about it. Which, I feel like I should have bought a human skull, like an actual sized, realistic human skull a long time ago. But, you know, it is what it is. And his mouth unhinges. He has little, I forget what they're called. You know, springs. He has little springs so his mouth opens. And his head comes off. I'm not going to do it, but his head comes off. And I need to come up with a name for him. He needs a name. So if y'all watch this and you want to comment and give me a name suggestion for him, by all means do. And I got this multicolor, it's a sunset lamp, like projection, sunset lamp projection. I didn't realize how much I loved these and how much I love them for reference photos until I used, it was given to us just during like a white elephant gift exchange years ago. It's this one, so you can see how it looks. But this one only does orange, like a yellowish orange. And I was like, I love how much it projects. I love how much it puts color into the room, changes the color of a photo, and really highlights stuff for lighting and photography. But I want more colors, and so I got one where you can change the color setting on it. So I thought we could test that out and then get started on painting. And in this video, this painting, I literally just got the mock-up transferred onto it, the line, you know, the pencil drawing onto it. So you get to see a painting literally from the very beginning to the end, unlike the other vlog that I posted with the progress videos. You kind of saw it like a little over midway through. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get more content out. I'm hoping I get that art studio because I feel like I'd be able to film so much easier in there also and get more stuff put out, be able to work more. And also the idea to me, before we have a kid and before we even have to worry about having a nursery or anything like that, their own room, I can still keep this studio and have the other one where I can still come and work on a painting here during my breaks, you know, during the week, and work on a painting here. And then on the weekends, I can go to my studio and work on a painting specifically on the weekends at the studio. So I can work on 2 paintings at the same time, which I really struggle with that. I know some artists will like have several pieces and they'll work a little bit on this one and then a little bit on this one. I can't do that. I have to have one piece and it just get finished. So having 2 separate places where I can focus on 2 different paintings, I feel like I'd be able to do that a little better and get stuff out faster. Because this one is due by the end of next month. And then I have, the next painting with the skull. I need to get done by that next month. So this one by February, the next painting by March for an exhibition. And I think the other exhibition for the next gallery isn't until May. So I'd have a whole month where I could do another painting, or I could just really hone in on that one specific piece for that gallery. But I need to get that all sketched up and thought about, because that gallery specifically is pulp culture art, and the exhibitions are really specific on, the certain subjects that they want for it. So I'm going to need to try and think of what pop culture thing I want to do for this specific exhibition, and how I'm going to go about that, because I very much need reference images. That's just me personally. I feel like that's most artists, but I very much need reference images. I like to be able to physically see where the lighting, the color is, and how I can move things around. I've done stuff with just mock-ups before, just, taking images and splicing them together, and I still do that a little bit. Or I'll have a reference image, and I'll go onto a digital drawing app and add, stuff onto it that I draw onto it myself to make the full image. But I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm sure I can find some sort of models, friends that will help me out with that. Maybe find models online for reference images that they would let me use. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I always do. So I want to show you and experience putting this sunset lamp together for the first time, because I haven't actually used it or checked it out yet. So yeah, go and look at that, and then we can start painting a little bit today. Yeah. And maybe I don't have to go to camp tomorrow, since schools are already canceled from the snowstorm, and maybe I'll be able to paint a whole bunch tomorrow also, after I get probably like office hours work stuff done. So yeah, check out the sunset lamp and then get to painting.
दूर रह के तू बताए कैसे मेरे दिल में बसा है, सारी राहों में तेरी है खुशबू। हाय कैसे मैं गुजारूं रातें लंबी ये बड़ी है, बेचैनियों में दबी है आरज़ू। समा में नशा तू बचा तू, खुद को मैं तुझ में देखूं रूबरू। सर्द दुनिया के तरीके दूर रह के ये न सीखे, बेचैनियों में दबी है आरज़ू। समा में नशा।
If you ask me how I really feel, best things in life's for free. We are all part of the deal. You either tie it down or let it be. Oh, but every time it goes to hell, you figure out you might as well sit back and enjoy the the show. Might be the end for all we know. Ooh, hey. Never mind what people say. You better burn them, fade away. Good times may come again, and bad news just falls like rain. You should try a little harder. Is that the best you can? But do you just wanna be a man with a simple soul and a simple mind? Every night it comes my way, and every day it's taken away. This time it's round your neck. This time it's never going back. I've lived my life by asking why. Now I tell myself don't even try.
Okay, so the lighting might be weird, but that's because it is starting to get dark outside. So today is Tuesday. Yeah. I got a majority of painting done today. I wasn't able to at all yesterday. So with the snowstorm, I actually didn't work yesterday or today. All schools canceled, all camps canceled, everything canceled. Don't go outside because of the snowstorm. And yesterday I basically did some like office work from home. So that took up a lot of my time, and I was cooking for me and my boyfriend. He also stayed home, was advised to stay home, and just chilling out, relaxing for a Monday off. And I felt kind of guilty about not getting any art done on Sunday. Since I knew everything was canceled and I didn't have to work, I took a break from painting and I started to do some just little self-care stuff for myself. I did my nails and I started cooking dinner. I was getting some other art business related stuff done on my website because I am now starting to transfer over into, instead of always having my prints available on my website, I'm now going to do print drops, which is going to work out so much better for myself in the long run. Instead of someone buying one print and then I order from a business and then them having to wait to ship that over and then me ship it over to that person, it'll just be easier to, do a print drop where I order a certain amount of prints and then that's the amount people are able to buy during the drop. And once they're sold out until the next drop. So my website, as far as the print tab, now is completely empty. It says, "We'll see you soon for the next print drop." If you want to have access right away to announcements of a print drop, then you need to be on my email list, and I will send out announcements for that kind of stuff through the email list, which that's the only thing I would use it for. Print drops, any other big announcements, like if I get that art studio, if I have events for that and everything for my artwork, then that'll be what that email is for. Or if you want prints and you want to support me more, I do have a Patreon, And you could also do the monthly mail subscription to get prints through that. So if you want to get prints of my artwork, you either have to wait for a print drop or sign up for the Patreon. Is what it is, just makes things a lot easier, and it's just a better decision business-wise also. But I've been working on this painting. Like I said, I got the majority of the work done with her today. I think I'm going to take a bit of a break because, like, everything's dying. My camera had died for a lot of filming for this, so I charged the battery. I'm probably going to take this out and charge it again just in case, so it's fully ready to go. And I had kind of a revelation the other day that, like, I love YouTubers like Samantha Joe and Maria Gloria. And I wonder if I mentioned this in my last vlog, but, like, I like watching people that yap. I love long-form content, and I just love listening to people yap about their lives, their struggles, their mental health, their accomplishments, their goals. And I feel like that's what this YouTube channel is going to be. It's just going to be me yapping. It's just going to be artist diaries about my life and all my goals and accomplishments and how I'm trying to achieve them. So I hope you like that. But I need to wait for my phone to charge. I need to wait for this to charge. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break from her for a little bit because I've been staring at her for several hours straight and working on it. And I need to figure out dinner. So, take a bit of a break. I will see you maybe later tonight or possibly tomorrow if I'm off work. We'll see. Okay. See you then.
If you ask me how I really feel, the best things in life's for free. We are all part of the deal. You either tie it down or let it be. Oh, but every time